Hello. Today we're going to practice a speedy hospital care procedure using project-based learning. Project-based learning is an instructional model for classroom activity that is centered around the students. These projects are usually complex and revolve around challenging questions or problems, which involve students to investigate, problem solve, and design. The four main points we will be discussing today are searching or finding the problem, solving, creating, and sharing. Let's get started. Main point number one, searching or finding a problem. So this is going to be a long project in which you will find a problem, solve the problem, create something new to solve that problem, and then eventually share, present your project. So as far as searching for a problem, we are based in a hospital, and what is the main thing or main problem associated with the hospital? Today I chose to deal with urgent care crowding. There's always a lot of people in urgent care waiting in the waiting room to be seen by a physician or a doctor. So I want to solve this problem by giving care to patients as quickly as possible within the urgent care setting. So the procedure that I chose to assist with a swift check-in and care for all of the urgent care patients is to thoroughly clean a wound or a cut and properly bandage it. You will be using rubbing alcohol or hydrogen peroxide if you have that by hand, a cotton ball for the rubbing alcohol, ointment to protect the cut, a band-aid to place over the cut, bandages to wrap the cut to make sure the band-aid doesn't move or get out of place, scissors to cut the wrap, and a little piece of tape just to make sure that the wrap does not come off. I do not have gloves at hand right now, but you always want to make sure when dealing with a patient's bodily fluids, bloods, etc., or just putting on a band-aid, you want to make sure that you cover and protect your hands by wearing gloves. So if I had a cut right here on my leg, the first thing I wanted to do was clean the cut. If there was blood or bacteria in the cut, we want to make sure it doesn't get infected by cleaning it. So I would take my rubbing alcohol, and my cotton swab, put it on top, turn it over, just to get some of the rubbing alcohol on the cotton ball, and then place that on the cut and just wipe it off. Next, to protect the cut, we're going to place our ointment on the cut. After it's open, just squeeze out just enough. And you can see the ointment coming out from the top. Place that on the cut. And with another cotton ball or swab, push it around in the cut. There you go. Next, you want to take your band-aid and you want to make sure that you open it properly without touching the inside. So you take the little flabs, and you put it on the cut and press down on both sides. Next, you want to take your gauze or your wrap and you want to make sure you cover the whole cut. So place your finger on the top or side of the cut, or have the patient place their finger there while you wrap the wrapping around the cut. Do this about 2 times 3 if you want to be safe, and then you take your scissors and you cut the excess. Like that. You take your tape and you could just cut a piece off, a piece or 2 pieces, and tape the end of your wrapping. See, so you can see that, and press it down so that it doesn't come up. Once you have practiced this procedure a few times, the faster you get, the faster the patients will go in and out of urgent care. Now that you've completed this procedure, think of 2 to 3 other ways that you can help diminish urgent care crowding. Whatever you choose, come up with it and practice with your fellow group members. And at the end of the month, we will come together and share. This is a part where sharing comes in, and we will share the outcomes of all of your procedures and everything that you've created. So that's where the creating and then sharing comes in.